Yo, what's going on everybody? So I'm back with another video on my 135. It's actually been quite a while since I've made one. A lot of stuff has happened, but you know, it's kind of just an update, I guess, just to show you guys where the car's at and you know what's been going on. So as you can see here, the first thing is that I got the 1M replica front bumper for the car. It's so awesome. The reason why I got this bumper, I was actually gonna buy it either way, like down the road. It was a plan for me to get this bumper, but 2 weeks after I got the car, I actually got into an accident. Somebody ran a red light and hit me. Luckily, the damages weren't that bad at all, but for some reason, the shop that I took it to decided to take a month to fix it, when all the car really needed was, you know, obviously a new bumper, the hood had to get repainted, the fender had to get repainted, one of the headlights got replaced, and I mean that's about it. I don't know why it took them so long, but yeah, I mean it looks amazing, so I'm of course happy with that. I basically just like spoke with my insurance company and asked them if we could use this bumper instead of the OEM one, and they were actually pretty happy to do it, just because the bumper, well this bumper at least, is actually it's quite a bit cheaper than the stock one. But yeah, I mean this is one of the mods that I've done to the car. I love the license plate relocator kit too. It sits really nice. But yeah, so another thing that I did was I tried to paint the wheels black, and they turned out kind of like a gunmetal gray, I guess. I bought a metallic black paint, an automotive paint, but clearly that didn't work out too well. They turned out, I still like them, obviously. It looks better than the silver factory color, but just like I was expecting them to be gloss black, and I would have liked them to be gloss black, but that's how they are, so you know, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's only the stock wheel anyways. I'm gonna buy another set hopefully in the next month or so. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but you know, definitely gonna look a lot better than this right now. I put on, I don't know why I'm coming to the back of the car, it's not actually at the back of the car, but I put on a VR SF 3.5 inch catless downpipe, and instead of actually just walking around the car, I'm just gonna get in it. I feel more comfortable just sitting instead of walking, looking at nothing. Let's just get this set up here somewhere if I can. Just wanna get it straight. Yeah, I think that's okay. The VRSF downpipe. So the piping is actually like maybe a foot long. Like it seems so little. I don't understand why it's priced so high. Like I live in Canada, so I'm paying the US conversion, and I'm paying the more tax on it. I'm paying 13%. So I mean, for me, I think it was like, yeah, I think after tax, after shipping, everything. I also ordered the check engine light delete fix, and so everything was $622, I think, after tax, which, like, you know, it seems like something crazy because when you get the box and you open it, it's like this, it's tiny, it's not even a lot of piping at all. I don't understand how they justify that number, but maybe it's just because it's BMW, I don't know. But yeah, no, I thought it was really expensive, but you know, I'm not let down by the product at all. I mean, like, the sound is amazing. I have some clips and stuff that I'll show you guys. And I mean, it only costs about $250 to install the part. The good thing too is that you can control like how loud the car is. I mean, I know that in any car, obviously, the more you step on it, the louder it's gonna get. But I mean, you can drive this car normally, you know, just like coasting around 2,500 RPMs, like driving through like just regular traffic. You know, there's no noise. Like no one's gonna turn their head thinking like, oh my god, that car is so obnoxious. Like you guys will hear, you know, in the clips that I have, it's not, I wouldn't say the camera does it complete justice, but I mean, you get an idea of it. It's, I think I'll have a cold start, and then I'll have a warm rev, and then I think I did a second gear launch, or a second gear, and then I floored it, and a first to second as well. And you know, in terms of like throttle response, I think that was supposed to be like the biggest thing that you would notice in terms of like power gains. I mean, of course, with a bolt-on like that, you're not going to see the full power unless you tune the car. But I mean, it's hard to say how much like the car is affected by it, because you know, obviously you have that impression, or I guess you can call it like the placebo effect. You have the impression that there's going to be like 20 horsepower gains and stuff like that. So it's easy to say, oh, the car feels faster. I mean, the one thing that I can, you know, confidently say is that it does seem more responsive on the pedal, which is good. Oh yeah, I also forgot, I have the, I ordered a month and a half ago the 1M rear bumper, and I was waiting for that to come in. You know, I waited 4 weeks for that to come in. I went to go pick it up, and it was broken. It was like there was 4 items out of 47 that were broken in the shipment, and obviously my bumper was one of them, so that had to get reshipped or reordered. So I'm waiting for that. It's supposed to be here yesterday. It could be here any day this week. I'll stop talking about that, but there's a lot more things to come. I'm super excited about it all, and I hope you guys enjoy the clips, and I'll see you in the next one.